What's going on, guys? Today we are going to be doing another demo review here on the channel with one of my favorite students, Soki. Today I'm really excited to watch this 5v5 match over in Europe for Face It. Really cool stuff. Soki's going to be a solo queue in this game for low level 10 elo. Lots of good stuff that we can get into. If you guys enjoyed this type of review, you like coaching content, hit that subscribe button because it would help me out so much as we continue to grow closer and closer to 10,000 subscribers. So let's go ahead and get into this review. I'm really excited to work with you today, Soki, and see what we got cooking here. What do we got cooking? Let's see. We're gonna be playing Dust2, like I said. And what do we buy here? Did we drop something? Okay, so we bought a molly and a flash, and we're gonna drop the... Okay, I can see the strap behind this. Let me see how this plays out. We're gonna come out here, we're gonna molly long, do our thing. Okay, I mean, I'm gonna give you the pros and cons of doing this. Yes, if they are rushing long, you are going to absolutely eat the first guy's life, 100%. I don't think it's a bad strat at all, but what I am going to say is think about like these long fights. When we have a USP or a P2K, whatever, and we're coming out here, these are very good fights for us. This corner fight where they're running outdoors, great fight. When they start to run out here, again, if we fall all the way back here, great fights for us. Great fights, right? So in my opinion, this is just like, from me, people are going to tell you different things. I honestly think you're better off just going long and fighting. Again, that is what I'm going to say. It will work, right? If they're rushing long and that you nade a molly, it will be good. I just think that you're better off, you know, if you're going to have any util across the board, giving it to maybe the B player, or like I said, just focusing on shooting and doing that kind of thing. I don't mind if you do it though. At least you have an idea of like how you're throwing it, like the idea behind it. So I totally respect that at the end of the day. This coaching session is brought to you by SkinsMonkey. They are the best CS2 trading site out there. Swap out the skins you do not like and upgrade them into higher quality new items. I have personally used SkinsMonkey to build my inventory and love how many features the site has. The best thing is that you can gain your own crazy deposit bonus of 35% by using my code KOJOMO. They also have a freebie section where you can get free new skins by completing tasks, and you also get a $5 bonus by clicking my link in the description of the video. But yeah, easy first round, man. Easy first round. We like to see it. Oh, also, yo, look. Okay, so small tweak here. Small tweak. Who's coming to throw this? Okay, I guess he already did have two. Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, no, awesome. That's fine. It's gonna nitpick, but you did good. A nice little double molly long take. Look at this. This is clean for being a solo queue face a game, and a double nade too. I love it. Some good stuff. Some good stuff. Now, in Face It, you're not going to have to worry about this, but as you climb higher and higher and higher, one thing I will say you're going to have to worry about as a long player is a really good pop flash. I have a good lineup that I throw on pugs that eats people alive, and you're going to see it a lot in Team CS, so don't overplay yourself right now. Just be careful being out in the open here, because you might absolutely get destroyed by like some good like flashing and some good team play like that. And that's why also on T side, I would really recommend, guys, any of us learn some late long flashes and even like delayed corner smoke and stuff. Hey, good info. We know where both of them are now. Yeah. Honestly, at this point, I'm running at this guy. I respect that you're playing disciplined and not really feeling the need to run at him. I respect you for that. Yeah, you have an MP9. I don't mind you going in here. Oh, even better. Our teammate gets the knife. So, dude, these first two rounds, man, are looking smooth, looking great. So now this round, by the way, what I'm doing is if I'm going long here, I'm going to tell you my playbook of what I'm trying to do. With this MP9, I'm trying to eventually have a door smoke either off the rip or delayed, and have my teammate boost me up here. No one else is going to tell you that advice. Nobody else is going to tell you that, but that is 100% what I'm trying to do here. Or if you're the guy supporting, I would just go play cat then. Hey, you're going to go help. You're long. Hey, yeah, you don't need to be here. Good. Go. Where are we going to rotate? Yeah, I mean, I would say, Soki, when you're sitting here just on the default, like, and you're flashing and all this stuff and no one's really fighting, and it's just where we got to use our intuition and like the radar, what we're hearing. Do we hear a million flashes coming out from the T side? I would say off the rip, you're throwing this util, boom, we're sprinting back up in the cat and playing a close range angle with our SMG. Or if you want to play a little safer, maybe you sit up here with the MP9. It's not the best, but like get yourself into a good solid position with that MP9. Even if you do have to play solo, I know that we don't always want to play by ourselves and like not have a teammate with us. But at least that's my idea when I have an MP9 is I need to get myself into a close range power fight. What are some power angles I can play? Yeah, unlucky. What? I don't know how that guy's not dead, to be honest with you. Like, that's crazy. And the fact that he keeps fighting is even more wild. Yeah, I mean, good, man. Good, yeah. Good. Oh, yeah. Use the smoke. Yes, exactly. Exactly. And you know what, Soki? This is where, like, I need you to use your intuition. And I get, like, this AK is not going to be reloaded, and we should know that. You're going to nade, do your thing. But use that smoke as a way to get this AK. You guys have 2 kits. Again, this is stuff we just got to realize, at least with ourselves, we have a kit. Use the smoke here exactly like you did, but do it much sooner, by the way. Do it as soon as you can. As soon as you realize that guy fell back, okay, boom. Throw the smoke, grab the AK, reload, and then we're going in, right? That's the type of, like, decision making I need you to make. Yeah. And our teammate put in some great work this round, too. And ultimately, time's going to run out here. We're not going to be able to defuse it, but yeah. That's I mean, bro, that honestly, for what we have invested into that round, that's huge. And our teammate, like I said, did a lot of heavy lifting. And I don't know how that guy you were fighting at first did not die. I got a drink from my Kojamo mug. Get some coffee. Not for sale, by the way. Okay, red flags, right? Now, they end up not doing anything off of this, but like in my head, alarm bells are ringing, man. Alarm bells are ringing as soon as like we get hit by the smoke and we see like, boom. Also 200 IQ. That door smoke is blocked because he did that. That's actually hilarious. Oh yeah. Yeah, be so careful. Be so careful. So in my mind, by the way, Soki, like, sure, if you're playing in an exposed spot like this, this is the next level thing. And maybe you're already thinking this, maybe you're not, I don't know. But like, if I'm in an exposed spot like this, as in exposed from flashes, I am thinking in my head, like, yes, I'm holding the smoke, but I'm also thinking, what am I going to do if I get blind? Or what am I going to do if they rush? So in this situation, I'm already trying to play ahead of the game. And the reason that's happening is because, like I said, the smoke came in instant. I'm kind of like on edge about that. So if I get blind, I'm instantly like trying to like move over into sight this way, right? I'm instantly trying to move over and get myself positioned in there. Just having those like fallback plans and those little adjustment plans. And ooh, bad timing. Bad timing. And ultimately that timing. Oh, it didn't get us killed, but okay. I mean, it sucks. That sucks. What are we visualizing here? We hear this guy running, right? We hear him running. But okay, yeah. So here's what I got to get you to do. You hear this guy running. He's sprinting. We don't know if he's gonna. We can assume he's gonna go up cap, but we don't know what he's gonna do. While you're visualizing and hearing that, just put your crosshair on the door, like where he's actually gonna peek you. Unless you are going to actually like hard wide swing him, hard peek him, and do that. Yeah, because like this should have been such a certain fight for you. This is like reminding ourselves that we have such a sneaky advantage here. Yes, he could be looking at us. Yes, but we know where he is, and he doesn't know where we are. So as soon as you're about to peek, swing, man, swing so aggressively, and not as timid. Don't be as timid in these moments. Be super aggressive with when you're peeking these positions. That's where we can throw in a nice crouch peek too. A nice crouch peek would have been sick. Oh yeah, we're going crazy. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, right here, man, this is the micro, and this is like the skill you got to develop because you've gotten to level 10. You're extremely skilled, but we got to play off of our teammates' body language here, right? Okay. Crazy stuff going on here. Cool. This is where like, and it's a little hard because you turn, so you can't actually look at him. But naturally, we need to try to shift and flow with our teammates. So much easier said than done. So much easier said than done. But even right here, it's just the difference, as we can see in hindsight, of like, oh, he decides to run that way, and we don't really notice. There's some chaos going on. and then we shift back this way, taking a 1v1. And yes, we honestly, this isn't the worst 1v1 in the world for us. We honestly should probably pick up this kill, but it's still not a comfy fight. Versus if we shift this way and fight with him, we know at the worst, at the very worst, we are taking a 2v2. At the very best right now with what we're doing, we're taking a 1v1, a 50-50, right? Half the time you probably win, half the time you lose. But yeah, really close round. And like I said, I totally get it. It's easier said than done, like especially in solo queue pugs when there's not like that understanding with each other and knowing exactly how each person is going to play. I totally get that. Just something to look at. Just something to look at is if you ever wonder what to do in like a 3v3, a 2v2, whatever type of situation like this, tether with your teammates and play with them. Can't go wrong doing that in a pug. All right, we save here. We're doing our thing. Yep. Oh, yeah. Okay. This is going to help you on these pistol rounds. And this is something I was taught. And like, I'm still working hard to like break this habit. But again, remember what your job is here, especially because you have a pistol. So this guy is shooting, right? And you do so well at the beginning. You're like recognizing, okay, I need to swing. I need to swing wide. Bro, I am telling you, the best thing you can do, and I know it's like, it was so hard for me to retrain my brain to do this, is keep going, actually. Keep going. And yes, there is a time and place to throw in a counter strafe, but I'm actually going to show you real quick from his perspective. The second you actually counter strafe back, his crosshair catches up to you and it makes it kill really easy. So I have to remind myself with a pistol, like keep moving. If I'm not getting hit by the bullets, keep going because his crosshair is probably lagging behind me or he doesn't have like a comfortable fight on me. But regardless, the reason I'm telling you to swing super wide too is because the more you drag his crosshair out here, even if he kills you, it allows your teammate an easier fight because his crosshair is out here now and has to readjust all the way back over there. So on many levels, that's why I want you to do this. But yeah. Boom. Like right here, we can see his crosshair is going to be lagging behind you. Lag. And then, yeah, the second we come back, we just go right back into his bolt stream. And he kind of hits a lucky headshot. Nice thing. And then also, like, if I was to tell your teammate advice, obviously, like, Soki swinging this way. If I was coaching this guy, I'd be like, bro, like, take the fight on this pillar. Your teammate is literally swinging behind you. Why would you peek the same angle, right? So it's not just you, but you definitely can control your part of these fights. Little micro things like that. That's like the most nuanced micro thing ever, but truly it's something that I watched myself play and I was like, dude, I'm giving up so many kills with when I'm on pistol round for no reason. Also, what was this? Did the T's throw that? Because that was so bad from the T's. I get what smoke they're trying to throw, but that is horrible. Yeah, okay, I got you. It's a little unfortunate because I mean honestly too, like I probably would have died. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I probably would have died because I've been like, what, bro, what is this smoke? There is a smoke that people will throw that lands right here that gives them kind of a one-way. But yeah, that's wild. That is wild. I don't blame you for going for that fight at all. I don't blame you. He hit a nice shot on us too. Hit a very nice shot. Okay. And also, by the way, at least once in this game, when I have a teammate, I am trying to get boosted on here. This is a position I'm an opper, but when I have a rifle, I am begging to be boosted up here as well. Not only the door boost, but up here once a game. And pugs, bro, so disgusting. I mean, even in team matches, it can be disgusting because teams are going to flash out long and go late. But if you're here, you'll catch off the entry that's about ready to start pathing out here. Such a good position, man. Honestly, such a good position. Oh wait, also, yo. I mean, I get their money's low. Their money's kind of low. But you know how the T-side economy is, man. I honestly in this round would not be prioritizing. Oh wait, it's next round. This round, yeah. Yeah, I mean, okay, I guess 2 alive, 3. I wouldn't prioritize head armor though, to be honest with you. I'd prioritize that. Okay, at least you need a smoke. Regardless of like head armor and kit, bro, you gotta buy a smoke here. Maybe we did. Maybe we dropped it. Am I trolling? I don't know. Maybe we dropped it. But if you didn't, definitely buy a smoke. So important, especially as a long player. As a long player, even if you did drop your smoke, like you need one, bro. Honestly, like you need a smoke. Long player and the B player needs smokes, honestly. Because you should be able to sit here and constantly like smoke doors at a high level too. Your teammate should drop you another smoke, so you have your first smoke that you throw and then your second smoke. Definitely vital in this position. Right, yeah, and then You're playing like safe, but you're not playing like with the X factor. I get you're worried about this long lurk, and that's totally understandable. But like, dude, our teammates are like dying in middle, bombs being shown here. I mean, honestly, man, you got to make your play a lot sooner. And we can see in hindsight, right? It's obvious in the demo with hindsight. But bro, even if there is some crazy lurker still waiting out here, man, I want you just to take the risk and at least get that info. At least see if he's there. At least prod in there and look. But you definitely missed a huge timing there. And like I said, it's obvious in the demo, but even in the game, we should be able to recognize that. Boom, easy info. Oh no, careful. Yeah, easy info though. Guy could be anywhere on the right side now. That's all we got to worry about. One thing on the micro I'm going to recommend for you, brother, is you're coming through here. Utilize, if you're going to flash, which is also, by the way, pretty risky because he could just be chilling up here. I don't know if we heard him or something, but I honestly would say flash above the door up here so that it gives you the ability to swing with it while it's being thrown after. This flash is fine. Like this flash is like not the worst thing in the world, but just a small optimization. Because also think about where it's landing. It's landing all the way over here. If he's playing like on an angle like this or playing an angle over here, I mean, it's just doing nothing versus if we're flashing above ourselves and we can get it to land with a left and right click, like somewhere up here, it's going to blind pretty much every angle to an extent. Like it's going to blind almost every single angle we're worried about. So just on the micro, small little thing there. Solid though. You kept your composure. Good stuff. Good stuff. Kept our composure. Got an AK. Got a team molly. Look at us. Yeah, that's so good for long. Definitely. Good stuff. Okay, we're flashing, doing our thing. Yeah, and I'd say, man, there's no need to go long. I think that like positionally, that's the biggest thing is like you're not needed to support out here, by the way. Only come out here and start supporting when they're like dumping flashes out there, running out long, doing that thing. If that's not happening, get ready to go hold cat or go into mid or something, right? Also some ideas is if you guys can rotate fast and get this set up is like maybe a boost right here too, if you're worried about mid to B. Going into a double cat setup with one guy long. These are things you can call to have your teammate do for you or set them up in that way. Okay. I don't mind the idea behind the nade. We can see the timing in this situation was a little off. But I like the idea behind it. Let me see how far it went though, because we want to make sure this nade's getting far enough. They smoke. Yeah, I mean that's good. That's good. Yeah, that's fine. Obviously, hindsight's gonna be perfect, but I think it's okay. I like that you're at least utilizing nade behind the smoke. We're putting them behind a choke point and then we're nading behind it, so it's good. Okay. I mean, I don't. It's just cheeky off angle, and you have a teammate here, so I don't mind this position. Opper now though, so careful. Yeah. That is the only downside to that is you are so committed. Like, you got to fight till you die. So that is the one downside. And so if you're playing against a team that's actually utilizing proper flashes and stuff, again, it's just like, it's a little scary. It's scary, but I get it. I like the idea behind the cheeky off angle, honestly. I probably would have died to that because I would have peeked out there and been like, what the heck? What the heck, man? But yeah, especially when I have a pistol. Yeah, good. Prod. And in this round, we're going to get punished. We're going to push and get punished, but... Oh, no, you didn't. Oh, yeah. This guy, I mean, this sucks, man. You make the right play here. And this is an example, guys. This is an example where, like, Soki, honestly, it's fine doing this. He's running through long after bombs already planted B. Like, this guy is just sitting here doing nothing in spawn. That is where we have to sit there and analyze that and be like, okay, look, I died, but, like, man, my opponent just isn't... like playing the game right, I guess. So don't let that scare you off from like getting long door aggression. Don't let that scare you off from doing things. If anything, I'm thinking in my head, okay, this operator is inclined to sit in suicide a lot, be here a lot. Like he's going to be out of the play a lot. And we're just adding that to the memory bank and remembering what we need to do. But don't let that scare you off from other games and future games being like, oh, dude, I can't push through here. I can't because someone's going to be here. Maybe you just like jiggle. Maybe you just like, add that to the memory bank and think about that for the future, but don't be scared off of pushing. Don't be scared off. Long way of saying that. Long way of saying that. Okay, sweet. We pick up the kill and we get into sight here. Okay, reposition. Good. Reposition. Honestly, yeah, get back flat. I would love to see you get that kill and you know where to go. Go back here. Just to reposition and like get somewhere new. And then honestly, maybe you tell your teammates, hey guys, I'm good. Like I don't need help, right? But don't underestimate how good this position can be. And yes, you can get mollied, so be careful playing there without a smoke. But honestly, man, 10 out of 10 spot. If you want to take duels, obviously you're kind of stuck there without a smoke. Oh yeah. Make a decision here. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie to you. This is bold what you're doing. I think you're gonna set yourself up to get farmed a lot because like what's the need of this? They're smoking mid to B. Great info, by the way. Great info. This info is probably gonna win us this round. But you know, if they actually are here, you're actually, it's just like I think we're gonna die, and then our teammates are in a 2v2 where one of them's on this side of the map and one's on this side of the map. So I mean, I'm conflicted because we can see in this moment it was good, but I think you're better off actually like when that smoke comes in, just pushing through tons or something with your teammate, or you know, begging your teammate to swing mid with you. Also, holy AK trick. What the heck? Bro's just trying to show everyone his skin. What the heck? That's hilarious. Yeah, so we get the info, we rotate. We're actually gonna flash too. Yeah. Yeah, I like it. I like it. No. No. One note though, and again, this is happening in the micro. I understand how hard it is to actually like it's so frustrating. You want this kill. You want it so bad. Like he's like like showing you just the tip of his head. Cool, you're fighting. Bro, the second we hear our teammate like launch a multi, I need you to reset for just 1 second, reset, and then boom, we're coming out here and peeking because we know he's screwed. Like he's literally screwed. This molly's about to come in and get him. Don't give him an easy fight out. Don't give him that easy fight. Make it so that when he is sitting here and peeking, he's like, oh dude, that guy's not fighting me now. What the heck? Let me try to get out. And then boom, we catch him in the transition. All this is happening so fast. But you gotta either swing with your teammate there or just wait for that molly to come in and then go and retake site together. Don't get sucked into losing fights. Like that fight was very frustrating. It was very awkward. Don't get sucked into those type of situations. It's like it sucks. We didn't get the kill. We really wanted that kill, but like boom, we still have the advantage. We're about to have this position mollied. Like, you know, let's just reset a little bit. You're saving here, brother. Yeah, you're saving here. This is completely a save. And it looks like maybe we do that. Well, he gets a kill, so we're kind of like thinking now. I mean, I don't mind you guys waiting out here because bomb hasn't been planted yet, so I don't mind you guys waiting at all. Yeah, I mean, now we're going for it, honestly. Now we're actually like, we're cooking. We're actually cooking now. So that went from like being like a save to just, hey, they're giving us kills. Let's look for it. What the heck? Oh yeah. Yeah, you're stressing me out though. You're stressing me out, Soki. Again, we have this guy in he's pinned. He's pinned, right? Through all this chaos, he's pinned. I don't mind you shooting. Yes, go shoot him. Do this thing. But dude, as we start to deplete our bullets, just pin him. Just get him pinned there. Don't feel the need to spam. And the second he pops his head up, boom, we're killing him. Or if you want to help your teammate out, really, he's swinging here. Just swing out wide. He literally can't do anything. It's just making me nervous. Like, you know what I mean? Like, oh, he gets the op shot. He pulls out a secondary, starts killing, and then we have our pistol, and I'm like, but yeah, let's learn from our opponents though. They're up 7-3. 7-3, right? They have the bomb planted in the most unretakeable site in the game in a 5v3. Don't be the guy that throws. Don't be the guy that sits out here and takes fights in tunnels and takes fights out here and doing all this stuff, because all you're doing is setting your team up to lose, right? And it's really frustrating because now they went from being up 8-3 obviously to now it's 7-4. And who knows, this half might end 7-5 and you guys have a lot of life in you. So let's learn from the mistakes of our opponent and realize, like, man, you know, is it really worth it? Also, what you need to do in these rounds is drop nades and spawn. Drop like what nade do we have here? We have an HE. Drop an extra flash then. Drop a flash and spawn. Use your nades, rotate in and pick it up. That flash will be so good for you to retake B with. That flash will be useful for your teammates retaking A. Just fill nades and spawn constantly. And obviously we don't have a pistol, but I think that was just a mistake because I saw the deagle down and spawn. Like I think something got jumbled. Also, here's my advice for you as an opper. Bro, you have the most powerful gun in the game. Don't smoke yourself off. You throwing this smoke here, all it does is tell these guys, hey, let's not run through here. Dude, you have the op. You want them to come to you. You want them to peek out. You want them to run in. So don't scare them off. Let your riflers who need to play more like smart, better positions, let them be the ones to smoke things off and sit there and do that. Especially because like also like you could use that smoke later in the round, obviously, to do that kind of stuff because they didn't really pressure us either that much. But yeah, it'll make your opping a lot more fun too. Like your opping will be much more enjoyable. We're giving ourselves so much unnecessary stress now, like because we feel the need to rotate in here. You'd be like, oh, I need to help cap, but then we're like, oh shoot, long's open now, and we did this all to ourselves, honestly. Yeah, because I mean, even here, this is about to get so stressful. If one of our teammates, I mean, they're both here, so if they get overran or they get smoked here and the T's run out, like, dude, this is just so stressful for us. Yeah, making me so nervous. Car, this area, great position to op if you have a teammate long that's holding long and doing this, or we know for a fact every single one of them is cat. This position is so bad when they're splitting though. When they're coming from long and cat, we're so cornered. And again, maybe if we have a smoke, we can help a little bit with that. But yeah, honestly, you kind of just gotta sit corner here and let your teammates worry about cat. And when they start dying, maybe that's when you make the business decision to be like, okay, I'm rotating out. But honestly, the better setup, if you can get into this in your pugs, is just have a rifler sit long. Have a rifler long, and then you go cat with the op and op these angles. You go back around mid, search for some kills. Don't just sit long though with the op. Really good flick, but yeah, you can just see all of that culminates into the same thing. And again though, remember, like if we had nades, extra nades down in spawn here, not just you but all your teammates were doing that, dude, they could be sitting in CT here throwing HEs, throwing flashes that they picked up from the ground in here. Like that's why it's actually so important in these moments. Yeah, good. You're not trying to fight it. I'm really happy you're not trying to fight that. Oh, that's fine. Yeah, it makes me really happy because if you were to sit here with the bomb and just fight these guys in duel, like it ain't looking good for you. Awesome, bro. Good. Yep. So also just to be like for you, like to optimize a little bit, be really certain with how we're pathing in here. If you're deciding to jump up here and do this, bro, you are relentless. You're holding W, you're jumping, you're moving around and just being as fast as you possibly can. Fast as you can. Go ahead and see what we're doing here. Setting up our teammates. Cool. Okay, sweet. Really good aim. You recognize the guy behind you? Okay, we just take bomb and go. Sweet. Also, by the way, too, this is where like contingency plans come into play. If I were to get like dinked here or on low HP, I'm chilling because I recognize that as I get dinked, I can run out of here and throw a molly here to make sure nobody can run through. Like nobody can run through this. Eventually, too, after that, we can smoke it once we know nobody runs through. And then, yes, always just realize if they push up mid, this flank will happen. Like it will be here. But just some ideas. Like you're chilling. Like this is a really good skill to develop, is like that composure under those stressful conditions. You handle them, right? But just giving you advice for if you ever don't handle them or things like go bad, 100% the easiest way to go about it. Yeah, awesome. We even get the AK. Really good decision making though. Really good. You have a long spawn. Are we gonna take this? Or are we going B? Okay, we're going B. Are we rushing it or are we doing a lower default? Lower default it is. Okay, boom, our teammates up cat. We already have a 4v3. This is crazy. Yeah, we're chilling. No, 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 no. Okay. Yeah, this is not the time. Soki, I love that you're thinking about util, but this is not the time. This is the time to have your gun out. And if you're going to throw any nades, it's behind this box. We're not swinging out into the open here, pulling out our smoke, because one, they might see us crossing. Two, this guy's a maniac. He might just sprint through while we're doing this. I get you have a teammate holding you, but not the time and place. Definitely not. Simplify the game, bro. Simplify the game. It's not worth it. We have a 4v3. Like this is our this round is won already just because of our numbers here. We don't need to expose ourselves to throw the smoke. And if we if we are, make sure it's in like a situation that makes sense. Oh, a flash, like yeah, like cool gimmick, like really cool flash, really cool flash. Just not worth the risk. TBH. TBH's TBH. Ah, don't fight this. Good, good. Get out of there. Yo, also by the way, I don't mind you smoking. This is actually a situation. I just recommend Molly though. Just throw a Molly here, and you know he can't run through. Throw a Molly down here, and then keep going, and just use a smoke for tunnels if you think he's eventually going to come into here. Just a small tweak, because honestly, like, I mean, if he took his timing and peeked this, like, yes, I have faith that you're going to kill him, but it's just like the smoke is really doing nothing. But luckily he respects it. But yeah, now. And also, if you use a molly there, if things get hairy with your teammate and he dies, you can use the smoke for door then, right? So like, I think you're better off using the smoke as like a resort for sight, and using your molly as a way to like make sure he doesn't chase you. Oh yeah, because this round actually gets really sticky. What the heck? I mean, you clean up, but man, that was getting scary. And it's not all your fault. It's not all your fault that it got so hairy, honestly. Yeah. Yep, always be aware of lower. Good, like this. I like that you're looking at that, especially when they're low by. People are going to be there a lot. Oh wow, and this guy throws a little gimmick at us. Look at that gimmick he has. That's cool. Let's see. Maybe this is worth stealing it. What is he doing here? Okay, he's just bouncing it off of this. Okay, let's see what he does. I mean, that's cool. Honestly, that's a cool gimmick. Look at that. Cool gimmick, man. I don't know if that's worth stealing or not, but like at least you see it now. Okay. Yeah. It's fine. Good. Boom. Look at that molly. Yeah, that's sick. Yeah, throw another one. Yeah, we know they're in there. Perfect. Yeah, I like that. I really like what I'm seeing here. Oh no. But again, look what we do. Our teammates, not us. Look at what we do. We're fighting unnecessarily. And then this guy's fighting unnecessarily. It sucks, right? Like it sucks. And I'm not trying to have you blame your teammates and this kind of stuff, but just try to like, you know, help your teammates remember this. And also if you ever catch yourself doing this, dude, this site is so hard to retake. We don't need to fight them back there. They have to literally run through the most narrow choke point ever. Another choke point, another crazy choke point. We don't need to fight. So yes, it's not your fault at all. I would just like, you know, if you're ever queued with somebody and they're doing that, like even in your solo queue games, try your best to remind these people. And sometimes they're not going to listen, honestly, which sucks. Nice shot. Really nice shot. Really nice shot. What's all this movement for though? Soki, I mean, I can't get in a server and show you right now, but like come through here, keep looking through this doorway, strafe around this way and go and peek. You kind of, it's kind of just awkward the way we're like looking at the door and moving this way. You're slowing yourself down just a little bit. You're slowing yourself down a little bit. Heck of a shot though, man. Crazy shot. Love to see that. Oh, look, and we're even going to get another one. Look at that. Oh yeah, we're gonna smoke cross. I like it. Okay, boom, Opera's there. We can assume he's either about to be peeking us close, or yes, he's gonna be car. We set ourselves up with a flash to put him off the angle. Kind of scary. Kind of scary the way we're peeking this, because it looks like you have this idea that he's gonna be here. How are we peeking this though? Look at this. I mean, this guy, if he's not crouched, look at that. You see this? We don't want to peek close to this wall ever. Like even if you think they're gonna be blind or something. Dude, don't feel the need to run up here and peek this wall close. You have an op. Throw that flash and peek back here. peek as far away from the angle as you possibly can. And same thing goes here. If you're peeking sight, you really want to peek back here if you can. You're still going to have a disadvantage, but we don't want to swing this wall close. Like, unless we have like a clear, like, run it down moment where we have like a rifle and we want to sprint at them or something, it's not good. Oh, my nose itches. Going back to itchy nose. Boom. We split with our teammate. We know last guy's cat here. You know what I'm doing? You know what I'm doing? I mean, okay, cool. Bro, as I'm crossing here, we know the last guy's cat. I'm throwing a flash over myself as I get to sight so that it pushes him back. Like, if he was out here doing this kind of thing, he either has to turn, or what he's going to do is he might get blind and just go back cat here. So I'm making him respect me. I'm making him feel uncomfortable, and just assuring that we keep him trapped. I mean, good util from him, though. It's really stressing us out, but our teammate picks it up. But yeah. Boom, we know the opper's mid. Op long, we know double op now. Sucks. BB5s are never fun. Yeah, careful. Careful, careful. We look at cat, definitely. Honestly, at this bet, when there's two ops like that, your solution might be to come out here and B, wait for the smoke to fade, throw a lurk smoke out here so like an opper, if he does rotate in, can't really see what's going on. Or smoke doors, but you better do it fast because the opper is going to come window and get in here. And just exec B, because if we can somehow take B site with two ops, it's so hard for them to actually do anything. Like, unless there's like, unless it's simple and Zywoo you're playing against, man, that is such a good situation for you. Yeah, 2v5, not much we can really do at this moment. Like I said, I would still be trying to throw lurk smoke maybe here and try to contact, but it's just really hard. Hey, boom. Yeah, lurk smoke now. Your teammate does it. You should be smoking door now, honestly. Or molly window. You should molly window. Yeah. These are some things we got to be thinking. Yeah, especially now. There you go. Oh, we're going to nade. Okay. I mean, the nade chunks them. Yeah, you got to molly here, though, Soki. Like, honestly, I'm saying smoke door and this stuff, but you have to, as soon as you recognize your teammate throws this, that molly window has to come in, because that's our next threat. When we're coming out here, this is our biggest threat, because door's no longer really a threat. We have this lurk smoke that's going to make it so favorable for us. Yes, I do want you to smoke or flash as you're crossing, but man, use one of them at least. And I'd say the molly for sure. Molly, get in that habit. Molly window, molly window. And then even here, honestly, the nade was huge, but you should be using your smoke instead, to be honest. Yeah. It was a hard situation though. I'm just giving you, because you guys actually could have won that surprisingly. Okay, we're throwing insta smoke. Missed it, so we gotta adjust our lineup a bit. We gotta keep practicing that one. Or did he hit it? No, you just missed it. Yeah, I mean, I like how active you were. Sorry, I keep rewinding. I like how active you were here. Like, this is good. Like, you're being active. You're running in, doing your thing. Yeah, I think it's fine. I think I like your aggression. Honestly, we can just keep improving it and making sure like we're being very like up in their face, or actually like swinging, moving across here where we need to be, doing that kind of stuff. But man, yeah, I like to see aggression, even if it doesn't work. It's good stuff. Okay, we're gonna throw mid door smoke, lineup check. Let's see if we land it. Looking good. Good. That's fun. You see the value of trying to map out where opponents are. And that's for the one round, like I was like, maybe the nade wasn't like, it's gonna change every game, and you're just gonna have to like visualize things really well. But you can see the value of having that deep nade, that lands right here. You can't see it, and that's why it's so good. You have no clue that nade's coming in as we're swinging here. So I'm sure you do it, but mix in some deep nades if your teammates are like, oh dude, they're running up cat right now, or you know, maybe they spot them on the radar or get killed from someone up here. You know that this is a really good nade dump position, and I'm sure you do that already, but just, you know, continue to visualize, continue think about that. Oh wow, they're panicking. Yeah, so this is good. We know most of the utils already out here. Yeah, we throw lurk smoke. Okay. I think okay, by the way, I think when we have a pistol and like Mac 10s, I like the lurk smoke. I like the lineup that you have. I think this is better with an AK because you can kind of still take fights back plat. I actually think when you have a Tech 9, and I don't even need you to necessarily have a lineup with this, I actually want your lurk smoke to get closer here. So it makes more of a bubble, more of a cloud. Because my fear is like, you saw your teammates doing it, you saw like the other team doing it. My fear is like, even if you did try to go at this or fake it, bro, they can just sit here and be like, oh, no, nobody's coming out. But when it's more of a bubble, they, even if they're back here, they're like, oh, dude, I don't know if they're trying to come out with that or not. It's just, it's not as scary. But it's a good lineup if you're actually like just literally going out. You don't care if they know or not, and you have AKs and ops that can post back sight. Low by though, I think it's not very practical. Yeah, at this point, we're kind of just sad because 3v5 last round we don't even have guns really. Unfortunate. Okay. We find ourselves in a really good spot though. Yeah, that's not our fight. That's not our fight. We keep going. Yeah. I mean, Soki, there's a lot of good things that we've improved on. I've worked with Soki a few times and I'm really impressed with the things that I'm seeing. And this is a face at level 10, 9-ish game, I believe, but he is face at level 10. And man, just keep working, keep doing your thing. And there's lots of good progress being made. So I appreciate you taking the time to get your demo reviewed today. Thank you for watching this. Appreciate all of you guys watching over on YouTube. If you want to be part of a great community, go ahead and join the Discord in the description of this video. I'd love to talk with you and speak about Counter-Strike things. Love it, guys. But I'll catch you all later. Peace out. Peace out.